Peace, everybody. Welcome back to Mass Adoption. I am your host, the Kryptokhemist. And as always, it is my job to remove all of the mysticism, all of the confusion, all of the anxiety surrounding cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, NFTs. So let's get right into it.
Oh, that's real good.
All right, so last week's episode talked about the centralization of a supposedly decentralized application or dApp called Metamask. Now, as we learned last week, Metamask was found guilty by the court of public opinion of being centralized. And this sort of issue transpired when a few users from Iran and Venezuela started making tweets saying that they had been cut off by Metamask. Now, when there was further investigation that was done by the community, they found out that through all of the minutia of the different companies, Consensus owning Metamask and having some ties to MasterCard and Consensus owns Infura, all of that, put it all together, if you will. They basically found out that Metamask is tied to JP Morgan, the very centralized JP Morgan, the very CFI in the banking and finance industry, JP Morgan, which again, very centralized company. So there is a big uproar. People are striving to snatch all of their assets off of MetaMask right now, especially those of us who are truly for decentralization. We're truly for autonomy. The real DAOs, not the ones that are posing as DAOs. We are for the people. We are for the community making the rules as it should have always been, as it used to be, right? The community dealt with and adhered to the needs of one another, and they hired and fired government. Okay, so that's what I'm all about. I don't like centralization. I don't want to see these centralized companies on the floors of basketball stadiums. That's just my honest opinion. So a lot of people were asking, hey, what do we use instead? What are some alternatives instead of this, ubiquitous platform that is Metamask and its wallet? They have merch and everything. People rocking Metamask merch and everything. Man, it's crazy out here. And that answer, though, in all seriousness, is going to be XDeFi. XDeFi. So XDeFi is boasting itself as the fastest wallet in DeFi. And yes, they also have a Chrome extension that can be used with the Brave browser. Now you can go right here and download their wallet if you'd like. And you can scroll down as you're being told to. So unleash the true power of the decentralized web. Get an edge with the #1 wallet for DeFi, right? So you can click on that and find out more. Welcome to the fastest wallet. Get into the next block 99% of the time. So they're basically saying that it's faster even if you're minting with this wallet. And it does allow the different networks and chains. You have Terra, you have Thorchain, you have Ethereum and other EVM chains. You can see some of the chains over here. It's a pretty good wallet, fast and affordable cross-chain swaps on the interface here, just like with MetaMask, but much quicker. I will say with MetaMask, I got denied a lot for my swaps. Here, this has been pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Okay, you can also hold and display your NFTs in a customizable grid thanks to automatic NFT detection in this wallet, which I think is cool. Can't really do that too much with MetaMask. They'll probably steal this at some point in the future, trying to win our favor back. And that's great. That's the great part about being a decentralized community, is that we have a lot of power. A lot of power. Don't let us find out. We'll ruin you. All right, moving on. So you can display your NFTs here in a very nice manner. And I mean, overall, I like it. I like the look of everything. I like the functionality of the wallet. I just, open the wallet. You can go ahead and click on it once you are. Okay, you got to move over. You can go ahead and click on it once you add it to your Chrome tab. You can create your next wallet. You can restore a wallet, or you can connect your hardware wallet to it as well. Really nice interface. Just agree to the terms and set it up here. So I agree to the terms. We're going to create a new wallet. We'll just set a arbitrary password here. I don't know. Mass adoption 2022. All right. Come down here, do the same thing. Mass adoption 2022. Next. Oh, one special character, my bad. So we'll just do the exclamation there. Bam. So then we put together our bam. So then we have our seed phrase here. We make sure that we copy that. I honestly don't always recommend copying it. I would just recommending it down. Some recommend copying it. That's up to you. It's based on your preference. But we have that there. So now we click on next, and it's going to ask us our first 4 words, which were satisfy. Oh, let me write it off. Cool. That's the name of my wallet. I would say that's pretty memorable. Okay. Make xDeFi your default browser wallet. So this is what I would like to caution everyone on. If you make xDeFi your default browser wallet, then anytime you log into these other wallets, or excuse me, these other platforms like OpenSea or wherever you've had your wallet connected with Metamask, it is going to override that. So you will not be able to use it to connect your wallet. So do not click this until you have gotten all of your assets off of your. So do not click this until you've gotten all of your assets off of MetaMask. All right. Then you're going to go ahead and click next. And these are the different chains that you can use. Okay. So you can just click them and add them on to your wallet. Okay. And they're saying that they're going to continue to support all chains in the background. If you change your mind, you can basically just add it later on in the wallet menu. Okay. So then I'm going to click complete. I'm done. You may now open your extension. All right. And now you can see here that I have all of my different chains on here, coins, whatever that I'm looking for. I can actually change my network here. Now I'm on the Polygon network, Binance Smart Chain, Avalanche. I can choose between the main net and the test net. And it's just telling me that I have to visit a website to connect. All right. So let's go back to the Ethereum network. I can send, receive, and I can buy here. It will take me to whichever asset I would like to buy. And I can do that here. So let's say I want to buy some Bitcoin. We go to next. And I just type in how much I'd like to buy. It conducts the swap for me. Okay. Alternatively, I can come back to my wallet here and I can connect to a site. So the way that I do that is, let's do the sandbox game. Okay, so I'll go to my site, the sandbox.game, and when I click sign in, it will allow me to choose the wallet that I want to sign in from. Usually, I haven't set it as my default wallet, so it's not going to pop up here. I would have to actually find it. But once you set it as your default wallet, that is when you will get, when it will pop up as soon as you click sign in. I just haven't set it as my default wallet. So that is the basics of how you can use xDeFi. It is a great alternative to the now exposed as centralized MetaMask We don't want to deal with MetaMask if we don't have to, if we don't absolutely have to. And even then, we can transfer our assets to the XDPHI wallet. So that's great. We want to do that immediately if we have to use MetaMask. Otherwise, all roads lead to elsewhere. If MetaMask is over here, we're turning this way. All right. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for supporting. As always, remember to like, subscribe, share, comment. Definitely comment and let me know if you see a project that is a rug pull, that is faking as a decentralized project. If you have a project that you just want me to go over and tell you my thoughts about it, please make sure that you email me at support@planetkrypton.io, or you can follow me on IG at the Kryptokhemist, on Twitter at simply Kryptokhemist, and on Facebook at the Kryptokhemist. Guys, you are divine. It is your time. That's not just something that I say that rhymes. I truly know and believe that. All right. See you next time. Peace.